Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, Paul Heyman. Now the question is, who is the next member to join this group? You've got most likely answers that it could happen very soon. Karrion Kross and Austin Theory. Other mentions, Becky Lynch, who just turned heel the day after her husband. You've got Kamala Hayes and also Drew McIntyre. But let's focus on the two wrestlers I've mentioned at the start. Karrion Kross and Austin Theory. Now these are the two most obvious and needed wrestlers that need to join this group to step up their game, because they have massive potential in this industry. You look at Karrion Kross, we've all seen, if you're not a WWE fan, you surely have had to see this, a viral video on TikTok in regards to him not happy with the company, what his role is in the industry. You know, Karrion Kross said that he's been within the industry for the last 25 years, and he even took dig at Logan Paul, saying that he might as well become a YouTuber if that's what it takes to become a big wrestler in the company. And I fully agree with Karrion Kross. Now, respect to Logan Paul, he's a very good wrestler. In-ring ability is sensational. He's good on the mic. He's a very good heel. But come on, he's been in the industry, Karrion Kross, 25 years working day in, day out. And for him not to get recognized and Logan Paul to get ahead of him, that's just disrespectful. And Karrion Kross has so much potential. I've always said it for the last year. His microphone, his promo skills are very good. He's slowly progressed and improved each year. You know, he left the company and then he had to improve on himself. He came back to the company as a group. That hasn't worked out. Just something about Karrion Kross, just something special about him. And I think Triple H has to use him right. All of us fans, we've now seen how good Karrion Kross is, especially after that viral promo. He's so good. I think if Karrion Kross wants to join Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, I think that can help him step up his game, get a world champion title soon, because I'm telling you, he's so good and so underrated. I've said it for a year, and I've said it before, he reminds me of Edge, just that wrestler that can get under wrestler's skin, and just he knows how to manipulate them and deceive them in regards to the storylines. You know, he's manipulated and spoken to Sami Zayn. Now he could potentially turn heel against Jey Uso. He's just underappreciated, and I truly believe if he was to join this group, I think that will be a masterclass. He would step up his game. I think Seth Rollins can help both Bron Breakker and Karrion Kross get that title they deserve. Bron Breakker is the face of the company very soon. Give it a few more years, and Karrion Kross can be also on that level if Triple H uses him right. Now also Austin Theory is another guy that has really downgraded. We've seen him under Mr. McMahon since 2020-2021. He won the Money in the Bank. He got the United States Championship belt. He's worked with great wrestlers, with John Cena, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's had his moment with The Rock. For a wrestler like Austin Theory to work with these big wrestlers, that just shows the potential he has and what the company sees in him and what Mr. McMahon saw in him. But it just hasn't been working out. You know, he's been with the tag team division with Grayson Waller. They've won it, but it hasn't really worked out. They've been hinting a potential breakup with Grayson Waller turning, of course, heel on Austin Theory. But I think it just makes sense for Austin Theory to join Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker, including Paul Heyman. I think that's the most obvious. I would love to see Karrion Kross. I still think he deserves that rise into his game and deserves that big move. But I think out of those two, I think Austin Theory is the best option. You know, he's good on the mic. His in-ring ability is getting there. It's improving. But yeah, Austin Theory, for him, like I said, for him to work with the biggest wrestlers of the company, that speaks values and volumes about how good Austin Theory is. And I know you need to sometimes take a step back to get to where you want to be. We've seen it with many wrestlers over the year, but with Austin Theory, I think he's the most obvious answer. You know, he's just so good. He gives us that vibe of John Cena when he first bursted into the WWE industry. And yeah, Triple H has got a big decision to fill. Karrion Kross or Austin Theory, I think that has to happen. One of them. If Karrion Kross gets it, they need to somehow build Austin Theory up, or if Austin Theory gets it, somehow build Karrion Kross, because these are two wrestlers that need upgrades. They need a big push to the big top of the game. You've got Bron Breakker, Jacob Fatu, who have been utilized well, but these two haven't been utilized well. So if they can get that fixed, it'll be incredible. So imagine Seth, Bron Breakker, Paul Heyman with either Karrion Kross or Austin Theory. That will be an incredible storyline to watch, and they all got big futures ahead. So leave it in the comments down below what you guys reckon. Who is the next member to join? And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.